So I think it's possible. It's possible that I just felt my first little kick or flutter. Like, really felt it. To the point where I was like, Mom, come over here and give me your hand. I don't know. It's crazy, I think. I'm starting to feel some kicks. That's exciting. So today is our last day in Utah. Tomorrow we head to Colorado for my mom's dad's 80th, my grandpa's 80th birthday.
Or 20.
Oh yeah, he's a leap year baby, so he is only turning 20.
We might let him have a drink.
Maybe.
Haven't decided.
Maybe, but we are stopping into a baby store, like a little baby boutique, to test out some possible furniture and start getting an idea of what might work in the nursery. Oh my, stop. She needs that. That's Scooter, look. I have a feeling we're gonna be doing this a lot in here. Look.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna get in a lot of trouble in here. Do you guys have a shopping cart? Look, little swim trunks. I have to? That is ridiculous. Yep, 100% need that. Very cute. So this was actually the crib that I was looking at.
This is the Abigail.
Yeah.
The finish too?
Yeah. Because I liked that it looked a little more of like a modern iron, the namesake one. I think it's really cute for a little kid. I like it. What'd you find? Yeah, it's a good one. That's for Hawaii. Okay, yeah, I like this. Super cute. This is the baby let-out. The only thing I didn't know if I liked is that seam. Is that what you're right?
I think you're gonna have a seam.
Oh, I could do this. I could do this. I like it. Okay, this is a contender. So this is a baby Leto, which I have never sat in before. And then this crib is the namesake.
For Florida, you might want this.
Something thinner. Yeah, I'll have to look. Cool.
Wild bird.
Noted. I did some damage and I saw some furniture. So I think we did good here. You ready, Mom? Should we check out?
I'm ready.
A little shopping haul. Now I kind of know what to look for. Did you have fun?
I had fun.
I think you were shopping more than I was.
Thank you for all the help.
Bye, buddy. I'm good. I'll let you hug him.
Great, I love you.
You say thanks for having a baby?
Thanks for giving me the opportunity.
Bye, buddy. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
You? Oh yeah, that's right. I'll see you tomorrow.
What are we doing?
Yeah, you're not the one I'm supposed to be saying bye to.
Share that with Murph for us.
Yeah.
I will.
What are you?
55.
Mom,
All right.
we're good. Tom and I are in the clear.
I got bangs working.
Yes. So, I realized once we got to the airport yesterday that it got a little busy, but oh my gosh, we look very similar right now. Do you see that?
Yeah, you're not my spawn at all.
Not at all. But we are now in Colorado. We are here to surprise this woman's dad, who's turning 80. And so we have been decorating all day. My mom has this cute little crown with like a little like birthday sash to give to him, and Scoop just flew in and we are fully surprising him. He has no idea that we are here to surprise him for his 80th birthday.
He's coming over to my brother's house just to have a birthday dinner, you know, and that's it. So we are his surprise.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
I told you they were doing this.
Hi,
I told you they were doing this.
This is not official
Birthday,
yet.
Will.
Your arm
You gotta
through.
put your sash through. I missed my
There
pen
we
pal.
go.
Well, look at you. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I've been doing
That's why she had to take off all day. She had to drive to Denver.
Look, Mom.
I crown you 80.
Okay.
Okay.
Happy birthday.
You
Thank
came
you.
down here
Thank you,
without
sir.
the baby.
Talking about Marksville, the mudslides at the daiquiri hut,
Oh, yeah.
playing golf at the casino.
Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you.
Papa, let's blow it.
Make a wish. Almost.
Yay! 1, 2, cheese.
Roll it, and go to the side. Roll it, go to the side.
Roll it.
Like a skating. Like a skating, people. Woo! Go with it, baby. Woo! We skated, baby. We skated. That's a twist. Now watch.
All right, we're stirring the pot. Now we're waiting.
Get your rope.
Lasso?
Rope up.
Hook that. Yes.
All right, girls. Get ready. Ready?
Tail
All
game,
right,
baby.
ready?
Oh.
Oh.
Get it.
This one leg is a
Get it, Charlotte. Get it.
Your mother won a twisting contest.
Well, show us how it's done. She did. Did you see her, like on her tippy toe?
Yes.
She's
Like this
yeah.
summer, what
Put it in here and turn it over.
Yeah.
It's really drippy. You gotta get it in here fast. When you put it in the pan, as soon as you put it in the pan, you flip it. Cause it's
Oh, like instantly?
yeah.
I don't know. I saw.
And you're doing the outside first.
You almost sear it and then let it cook.
Look.
Yeah.
Show.
Making Pempetta do too.
He's
Show
making
Papa.
Get out of here. That's my boy.
I cannot believe how fast those last 2 weeks went by. So I am now back home in Florida. I spent the last 2 days kind of getting settled back in, but I just kind of wanted to like recap my little trip. So I ended up going to Utah to meet my new little niece. Found out a lot about newborns when I was there. Crash course of what to expect when our baby comes. But yeah, everything from like, I don't know, the ins and outs of like diaper changes, bath times, different products, like what works, what didn't work, what they like, what they aren't liking, what they didn't think was worth it. And then after like a little over a week in Utah, we headed over to Colorado, as you saw. I just kind of like took those few days because I don't get to see them very often, and I just wanted to like soak up every moment that I could. It was cool because I didn't think I would see that side of my family while I was pregnant, because Florida and Colorado are a long ways away. But it was like the perfect storm of events. And now that I'm back, I feel like I have to get going on like the nursery and making decisions on all of that and starting to get things ready, planning like the baby shower and like the registry. So lots to do. We are coming up on 22 weeks. Flying by, but my grandma is the best, and she sent me home with some of her lovely personal antiques. Fun fact about my grandma, she loves to give gifts, like that's her love language, but I don't think she actually understands how much these gifts mean to me and how much they will mean to me, because they came from like her personal collection. It means more than she will ever know. Now, a fun fact about me, which you may not know if you are new here. You may know it if you've been following me since we moved to Florida. I love antique and like thrift shopping, and one of my obsessions is quilts, handmade quilts. Grandma had seen one of my vlogs. She called me and she was like, "You like quilts?" I was like, "Yeah, like I love patchwork handmade quilts." And she's like, "Hey, next time I see you, I have a gift for you." I have here a quilt that is over 45 years old. This quilt was handmade in Mississippi. When they were living in Mississippi, their house burnt down and they lost pretty much everything, like photos, belongings, everything. This quilt somehow survived the fire, and it was in a cedar like hope chest, and for some reason that chest did not burn. So this quilt survived the fire. Handmade quilt, patchwork quilt. Now my grandma was cute. She's like, "You may not even like it, you might not want to take it back." And I was like, "Grandma, you have no idea how much I love handmade quilts, and the fact that it's like a piece of your history. This means so much to have like my grandma's quilt." this means a lot. So thank you, Grandma. My grandma and I have very similar styles. Like, she has so much copper around her home and so many like antique and vintage looking things. But anyways, I saw this rabbit and it even smells like my grandma's house, but there was something about this little rabbit that, I don't know, I was drawn to. She's like, here, take it with you. I don't know. This is just so sweet and it reminds me of my grandma. And then the last thing my grandma passed down are these brass utensils. I've seen these in her kitchen forever, and it's actually a display piece. And then you actually hang up all of these brass utensils from it. If I saw this in a vintage store, I would have absolutely bought it. I learned this when my grandma was taking it off her wall and like telling me about it. I didn't realize that my grandpa had a brass store. Apparently when he was overseas, he was in the engineer corps. I might be butchering that. And he had imported a ton of brass from overseas, and this was actually from his store, and I had no idea. So it's a little piece of our family history. Yes, I love antiques and I love vintage finds, but there's something about when something's passed down and there's like a story behind it. I cannot wait to display these things around my home. So that is what my grandma passed down, and you might be wondering, like, these are pregnancy vlogs. What does that have to do with pregnancy? Well, in a way, again, it's like my family history that I get to share with our kids and tell them about my grandma and how they had a brass store and the Mississippi Fire, and it just means a lot, you know. I'm a very sentimental person, if you have not noticed. It has been a month since my last chiropractor visit. Is that right? Yeah, about 3-4 weeks. So about to go in and get adjusted and see her again and see how my alignment is going. And I'm going to share with her that my sciatic nerve acted up when I was in Utah and how much fun that was, and see if she has any tips for me going forward, because I have a feeling that'll be one of my symptoms towards the end. But let's go get adjusted. The relief of getting your back popped is like no other. I was so out of alignment, and in Utah I had some round ligament pain and sciatic nerve pain, and my whole what side is this? Right side was completely out of whack. So she like put me on a roller. She did some psoas adjustments. It was really nice and really needed, and I feel like a new human. So today is just a day of prenatal self-care, starting off the chiropractor. And now I'm headed into my gym. My trainer is starting a like prenatal program for everyone in the gym who's either like going through pregnancy or postpartum, to strengthen the core and just like different workouts, which is kind of cool. And I still go to the gym like in the mornings and do like my normal training, but this will be kind of cool to like prepare my body for like birth and do workouts that are meant for pregnancy. So this is my first one. So let's go see how it goes and what it's like and how it varies from a normal workout.
What is the fruit of the day?
Sorry.
What?
I wasn't expecting you to do that.
Fruit of the month, fruit of the loom.
So I was out of town the last 2 weeks, and so we didn't get to do like our little bump update, nor did I. 20 weeks I was in Utah, and it says,
Oh my goodness.
this is the baby bump we're working with.
Florida orange.
It is, yes. No, grapefruit, which is even bigger than an orange. We are 10 inches long and 11.7 ounces. They are developing
Antibodies.
Yes. So that was 20 weeks. That was about probably, ready? Go. Right there. That's, in case you're wondering.
Yeah,
now
let the airbag out.
Yeah. Week 21, size of a banana.
Okay.
We are
Pretty big.
10.8 inches long, 14.1 ounces, and by the time 21 weeks, your baby has learned how to suck. All right, well, you are caught up, sir. That is what you missed while I was in Utah.
Hey, buddy.
Baby bump update.
Strange to see something growing in your stomach.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's strange to look in the mirror and be like, ah,
Yeah, it's
Not
like a
like-
little alien
From the
moment.
front, not much has changed, but when I turn to the side, I'm like, whoa. Whoa, there's curves in a lot of directions.
You're like a cursive S.
What did you feel the other day when we woke up?
A flutter kick.
Yes, we were laying there. I was like, Sawyer, give me your hand.
Felt a little
And
kick.
he felt him move. How exciting is that?
It's so exciting! Oh my god!
That is exciting.
It is exciting. It is exciting.
It's a big.
It's very exciting. Hey, it's exciting. It is
You
exciting.
are not scoring
It
points.
is.
Anyways, I thought it was very exciting.
I think we made it clear it's very exciting. Very excited. I was very excited
It was
and
a
still am.
big moment. It was very sweet.
Oh.
I got my own cereal bowl. I'm a very happy camper. So I have some very sweet friends. I came home from being out of town to some gifts for baby boy, and it just like warms my heart because even though I don't live like in Hawaii or California anymore, like these girls mean so much to me. So yeah, I literally have no words. So the first gift is from our friends in Hawaii. It's from Nico and Strat. And it says, thank you for becoming parents, and they wrote a really sweet card, and then they sent us a little care package of our favorite coffee from Hawaii with a little book for baby boy, as well as a little bib and burp cloth, little surfboards, hang loose, waves and suns. Very, very cute. We're actually going to see Nico and Strat when we go to Maui for our family trip in a couple weeks, so very excited to thank them in person. I received a gift from my girlfriend in California. My girlfriend, Mika, she was actually my roommate before I even met Sawyer. So she's been part of this journey for a very long time now. In fact, she has 2 little boys, and one of them is like just turned a year old. The little note says, some of Mercer's old favorites. So thank you, Meeks, because I can already tell these are so freaking cute. That was very, very sweet. Thank you, Mika and Jackson. It's like Maple already knew. She walked right up to the box and already tried to pull out this little stuffed animal. A little elephant. Stop. Little blue onesie with a little teething ring. Okay, Mika, you were spoiling him. Terry cloth set. That's adorable. Oh my gosh. Wait, then this little swaddle. So this brand, Quincy May, I found a few pieces at a boutique in Utah from them. So freaking cute. Mika, you have absolutely spoiled baby boy. This is so sweet. And then she sent 2 little hooded towels, which is perfect because I have not bought anything like this. I don't have any swaddles, towels. I think I have 1 stuffed animal. I have no teething rings, so I'm so excited. Everything's so cute. Adorable. I can't wait to show Sawyer when he gets home. So I guess today is just a day of gifts, which I am not mad at. I opened up a few Amazon packages, which I was like, I didn't order anything. And my mom had sent me some cute, comfy outfits for my growing bump, which I thought was really cute. I will have to try them on, but I thought it was very sweet of her. She's like, I know you like neutral tones, so I try to find things that were like neutral. And I was like, okay, thanks, Mom. And she just called. She's like, did you get all my gifts? I'm like, yes, I'll have to try them on. We're growing. I know I've said that, but really, I think we're about to like really pop here. Crazy. No, I will not play ball with you. Not right now. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Maple! Something that I've started doing and something that I like to do is buy roses, which you guys all know. But I like to buy them like for something or for someone. And it kind of all started like with my dad. Like I planted roses when he got like re-diagnosed with his cancer, and then those always became like his roses. And then when he passed and then we moved here, I replanted those roses here in Florida because they originally were in Hawaii. So I continued that. Now I have a plant for like Karen and my grandma, and I just ordered more roses for baby boy. So these will go in the front yard, and I've had my eye on these for a while, so I felt like this was the perfect occasion to order these roses and get some planted for baby boy. And then also, funny enough, when I was with my grandma last week, we started talking about roses, and she just sent me a rose bush in but in honor of her, I guess, for me to remember her every time I look at it. I love when things have meaning. I'm a very sentimental person, so I love being able to look out in my garden and think of different people when I look at different plants. So that's today's activity. We're gonna plant some roses. Here's to you, baby boy.